Hi. Just a massive solid dog. No one's in this place during the day in a while. Phew. Look how vibrant the colors are in this game. This place, the city is interesting. It's like just the right amount of gray to be convincingly a city. Ah, but I still need photos from the nighttime, whatever. We'll come back here later at night regardless. Thank you. Something useful. Power hitter. Oh, they actually hadn't told me what the next thing was until just now, I don't think. But, oh, it's back at the fair. He tore me away from there. Just hit her in the face with my heel. Only 15. I need to do more. It's just telling me I haven't made enough progress. Because I'm not going to get the gold keyboard at this rate. I can get some surprising speed going up this thing. Ooh. I can't. Oh, hello, Chibi. I can't actually get back up until I reach the bottom. Just tumbling down the whole thing. It's wonderful. And speaking of getting that bottle of painful memories key, I need to wipe out a few times too. So works out. Oh, I thought it was more like, test your strength, but no. Panels. So it's more like hitting a target? I think that's a thing in Japan. Well, I don't think that's just a Japanese thing, but I've only heard of it mostly in Japan. Yeah, where you have some kind of automated thing throwing balls at you that you hit. Wait, so how do I swing? Like that. Okay, it's Wii Sports style. I don't really know what the strategy is here. And the game seems to want me to do a lot more than what I'm doing so far. It's hard to perceive depth here, because it's coming straight for you. And also the screen's really small on my end. I don't quite see what I'm missing here though. As far as hitting through more than one goes. Are you supposed to? I don't know. I have no idea, honestly. That time I waggled the remote a few times after I hit through it? I don't know. I'm kind of confused. Well, you can do it a few tries. I don't know if some of it is... I don't know if it's all timing? Or it's the fact that I waggled the remote a few times. Maybe it's just timing? I really don't know. I don't know what lucky means. I don't want to do it. Okay, you just got more points for it. I was about to say, I don't feel like I did much better at that one. This is a strange idea for an event. Yeah, ever since I started wagging the remote more as I swung, this started happening. I don't know if the idea is that you need to swing the remote harder and that makes a difference, or if I'm just better at the timing now. Ah. That's something, I guess? Yeah, we'll figure that out a little bit more later, I guess. And see if the game actually gives us more clear instructions, because so far I was just told swing the remote, I think, and hit the ball. Well, that I did.
No way.
Aim your swing. What do you mean about aiming? It's straight. Whatever. Well, the next event is also right next to me. Yeah, so these ones are all right in this little area. But the thing is, you're always going to get interrupted at the very beginning of it by being dragged up to your villa. Or in the gardens. Well, I'd be more concerned about Chibi catching them, but... Oh jeez. Throw straight, swing both remotes. Throw left, swing the remote. Throw right, swing the nunshot. It's strange, but okay. I guess I'm physically capable of that. And probably mentally as well. I'm doing it. I guess. Here we go. It's weird how fake the descriptions of the events are. So far I don't see a reason to throw things anywhere but straight forwards, but... Yeah, do they start moving side to side or something at some point? Yes. It's a little unintuitive that you have to use the opposite remote of the side that you want to put the balls in, but it feels like for most of this, you're just constantly moving the remotes up and down. Strange, but two people managed to pass. One person was off by 6 points. Poor dude. It's weird that there are a bunch of people there when it's not actually competitive either. Here's the one dude just wearing pads for throwing a bunch of plastic balls around. This is a very strange little fair type of place here. Whatever you say. Let's punch things. More gardens. At least they do all this stuff at once, I guess. It makes sense. Instead of making you go back and forth. Sure. Training for what? At its smallest. I'm almost surprised they didn't have like an arcade. I feel like this is almost kind of an arcade type of setting, where they fit in all these little mini games. Oh, so this is basically taster strength, actually. Look at that. Hey, that was most of the way at the top. Why do you say light? That's worse. I'm trying to... Oh. Remote's dead. That's the thing that happens if I... That could actually be a problem. Hold on. Remote... If I shoot the remote too much, there we go. If I shoot the remote too much, I run into issues. Because I want... So the idea was to get 1,000 not total, but 1,000 ever. Okay. Well, so it said when it was at its smallest. I wasn't sure if that was supposed to mean the same size as the smaller circle. Oh yes, that's what that, precisely what that means. I get it now. But you still, so you don't have to do it the first time. Oh, and then it reaches the center. Okay, maybe we shouldn't do this a third time. I think we should stop while we're ahead. Okay, let's do. I guess we're doing one more. Nah, that wasn't as good. Darn it. Oh, there. I mean, it's only your best shot at 3 that actually matters, anyways. It would be amusing to finish with actually wreck the whole thing, though. That was kind of funny. Oh. Again. So the remote does eventually, so the thing is, if I reconnect the remote, the game doesn't recognize it for a good few seconds, but eventually it does. See, I did a second ago. The remote has been reconnected. Ah. One second. In the worst case, what I could do, I can switch real quick to a not go controller. There you go. See if I can switch back to the real controller. Ah! Emulator is not responding. Why did that happen? That was not expected. That's strange. I'll turn off the remote for a second. Alright. Yeah. Okay, so now it's fine. It's like there's something wrong. It's like it's having an issue with my controller. So I turned off my controller and then it started responding again. Cool, but can I regain control of the game, please? So a second ago, the first time disconnected, I was able to reconnect eventually, but it took a second. Well, we can enjoy what this song sounds like, since we don't usually hear much of it. For a second, I might try to figure this out. My remote is connected right now. There's this weird thing where oftentimes things don't quite work right if I connect the remote again after I first start. Because that's not the real remote. I might have to restart the game in a second. Which I just made a save, I can do that right now, I guess. Do you see my remote? No, you don't. Why don't you? I can reconnect it now. I have bad results for some reason if I don't connect my remote as soon as I start the emulator. And then load a save state afterwards. I just connected and I didn't see it. Get connected. Alright, I'll actually... darn, that's actually inconvenient. I mean, it's time for the episode to end anyway, so I'll actually restart everything right now. Which usually I launch the emulator and my recording software at the same time, so restarting the emulator would be kind of annoying, but... Anyways, we'll come back next episode with functional controllers. Bye everyone. We broke our controller on this, apparently. We punched too hard.